Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Yakuza Like a Dragon. And hopefully this time I sound like I'm not broadcasting from a separate room from everything else. Last time, we finally learned a bit more about the purpose of that fake bill that we got, after we got shot by our patriarch. And it might have been that this was all a plan. That our shooting was not accidental. But what exactly we were meant to accomplish, we still don't know that. But I'm sure we'll find out eventually. As the title might suggest, this will be probably a simpler stream. There's definitely not going to be any plot. So I think we're just going to try, hopefully, to finish up the business minigame. At least in terms of the story. And then, as far as anything else, we'll see as it comes up. Alright.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday night. Alright, do we have any new employees to... Alright, are there any new properties we can buy? Oh yeah, there's a lot we can buy. We got some good choices here. I think we're gonna go with the Grande Blue Merino. All right. That does get us very close.
Oh, I got that.
Alright, Sojimaru, time to show your stuff.
Commencing business mode.
And our last unassigned person.
Hey, you.
That's alright, we'll just have to spend a little bit to upgrade so that we can get our service. Really, that still doesn't do it? Alright, we'll have to shuffle around some more.
Oh, I got that.
To upgrade here. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, but as you can see, we've got plenty of room for improvement. That's okay, that's what makes it exciting. Is there anyone get us above our markers?
Activating money mode.
Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, and with that, now we can begin increasing sales. After all, you gotta spend that money to make that money. Oops. Or, but that's okay. Yeah, if we could get someone with really good product, actually. I don't know. I think at least for now. Yeah, this should be alright. And well, actually, I wish there was a way to check to see if they would have enough points to actually get us across a threshold. I don't know if they would. You know what? I think we'll just stick with it for now.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Oh, lucky じゃの。
Ah, ダメだダメだ。You shit.
Sorry, I was checking one of my
Luck is on my side.
audio settings. I had to do a little bit of tweaking because apparently I was quieter than usual on the previous one. I don't think I did anything different, but you know how technology works. It just decides to break when you're not looking.
These are
You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. Numbers are going up.
Yes, an advertisement. We want those.
a job to do.
On the bustling streets of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye. Time marches on and people come and go. But there are some things we refuse to let change, like the uncompromising flavor of our senbei, and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
ダメだダメだいいねダメだダメだ
This is the power of
うまくいったうまくい
certificate.
ったな
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice, you guys did great out there. Those are going up.
Retail is trending. Oh, which I think means Ichiban Confections, and that's it. But hey, every little bit helps. Nah, we'll just keep going.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Lucky.
Did I miscalculate? I can still make this is the power of
うまくいっ
certificate.
たうまくいったな
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice, you guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
We are making it rain.
Those are going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Ooh. Hey, I know that guy. Kamiyama. Fanatic of all things weapons and gear. He was apparently once a black market weapons dealer in Kamurocho, but this is yet to be confirmed. It's absolutely true. Okay. Alright. He might just be the guy we're looking for. Yeah, he might just be the guy. All right, Kamiyama-san,
頑張るぜ
make us proud.
おう任せとけ
Notability does drop a bit, but that's okay. Nothing an upgrade here involved. We're getting the right people. No one's notable enough. Alright. Did upgrade. Oh, yeah.
だよ。
任せてくれよ。
Just a smidge too little. Bummer. Oh, that's all right. We'll keep working it out. Fortunately, Hariyama, I think it's time to send you on your way.
世話になったな。
Weird, notoriety seems like it's the hardest skill to get. That's okay.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you
Kasuga.
our vocational school.
ラッキーじゃのう。
ラッキーでしたね。いいね。
こいつはラッキーだよ。僕才能
うまくいった、うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
You guys did great out there. We're going up.
Yeah, that seems fine. Here you go.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Let's see, just to check. And employee stats do increase as they level up. Not significantly, but a little bit. If I were to upgrade, would we now be able to... Yes! Okay. But we don't want that to affect our performance at the shareholders meeting. So we shall wait. Most people are happy, but the guy in the afro is not. 2 reds, 2 greens, and a blue. Red, green, yeah. I'm alright with this.
Consider the shareholders handled.
Gotta show these shareholders who's boss.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
You're definitely gonna go first. You are not gonna wait.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Objection! I have a hypothesis! Objection! I have a hypothesis!
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
そのレベルが低すぎるぞ。聞いてください。いや、待ってください。言うことはねえよ。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
我が主を甘く見てるだろ。聞いてください。一理。
Almost. You need a little more
Please
persuading.
raise your hand if you have a question.
Objection!
すぎんだよ
I have a hypothesis. Listen to me.
確かに
Not quite.
If you have
Wait
any
for
questions,
it.
this is the time to ask.
I am so sorry.
My partners and shareholders, please accept my most humble apology.
If you have any questions, this is the time to act.
Listen to me.
Alright, and finally you. Well, I'd say that was a good shareholders meeting.
Concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. The meeting went great.
I agree.
Sales are skyrocketing. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
1,000,000 yen for me. Man, business is easy. I can't believe people have to spend several years of their life to get a degree just to do this kind of thing. Let's see, even that I don't think will, well, but that's okay. You know what? That was good. Really, really good. That, I think it might be time. Alright, what other properties do we have? That one's got a lot of room for growth. And for upgrading. Choices. That's the wrong button. Alright. Alright, so we will need some investment, but that's okay. Definitely want to keep investing for now. Well, because we can get a little more out of it, but I think, yeah, that's pretty good. Hello, Genre. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Saturday is going well. Also, you might be the right person for the job, because I know last time you had said, it seems like you're a little quiet, Defender. I tweaked my audio settings a bit, so let me know if I sound a bit better or if I'm, like, too loud. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. No one needs care. Alright.
We got a job to do.
Because let's see, I think it was during, like, this screen where you said, oh, there's a lot of voices clashing, and it's like, it's hard to hear you, so let's see how I'm doing now.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
These are words coming out of my mouth. I am speaking them to you now. This is an audio test. I hope everything goes well, because, boy, I hate tinkering with audio settings. Alright, how was that?
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
It's like, I'm not going to get it perfect, but I would like to get it better. I'm not going to say audio engineering is my passion or anything, but I like making sure that I'm providing a good experience for you all. You're much clearer, I think. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. Because I did my test. I didn't hear like any audio crackling or popping or anything like that. I don't want to make you all go deaf. Or at least not intentionally. If I get startled, I will yell very loudly. But this game won't startle me. At least I hope not.
We got a job to do.
But yeah, we're probably just, I mentioned this at the top, but we're gonna work on finishing the story of the business mode minigame, and then we'll decide what we want to do from there.
I'll show
So
you
pretty much the only thing I can
vocational
guarantee,
school.
no plot.
いいじゃのう。
いいね。
I can still make it wait.
うまくいったな。うまくいったな。
Also, I admit, I did not post any kind of announcement, really, in any of my Discord channels, or even my own. And that's just because, honestly, I wasn't even sure if I was going to do this tonight.
These are
You guys
I'm kind of waffling on it.
are going up.
Ooh. Alright.
いい組織を作り上げましょう。
I think we were gonna work on, upgrading this some more. Have room to improve. That's okay. A lot of notoriety. That's your claim to fame, but not much of anything else, which is okay. I was saying we needed someone who had a bit more notoriety. Not sure I want to do that. Upgrade my product for that. I don't think we have... We could upgrade sales volume again, but we don't have the room for... think anyone has more. You have a lot of service. Question is, be able to fill higher block. I don't know. Feels like a waste, though. Okay. We'll get a new property. Admittedly, this one didn't really go distance, but that's okay. That's how it goes in business sometimes. But it still sells for pretty well. Okay. That it goes. And we want something that's going to require a lot of notability. That might be okay. Service. Again, it feels like I'm overthinking things, but definitely want a business that will take a member who has a notoriety. Otherwise, no value in it. You know what? Let's go for media barter.
Commencing business mode.
助力いたしましょう。
Of course, you can count on me.
Activating money mode.
Alright. Should be okay. Oh yeah, every one of these guys are red. We get a nice bonus. Okay. Is there someone who would have better service? I can upgrade. Well, we might actually be selling that business anyway.
Activating money mode.
Let's see. Until we decide to sell, I am going to do this just so that we can get above the required level so that we don't have things crash and burn on us. Then... yeah. Can't increase sales anymore, but that's still good. Might be able to get someone else. Okay. Yeah, this looks fine. Does also mean you have to let someone go. Or can we find a better spot? why I'm not sure I could ever be like a actual manager or something like that. It bothers me to be fired, even just these virtual. But it's just kind of what we gotta do. So...
We got a job to do.
Let's make that again.
ラッキーでしたね。ラッキーでしたね。うまくいかないもんですね。ダメだダメだ。うまくいったな。予定通りの結果です。
Yeah, even without the advertisements, we can see that thanks to our property investments, our overall sales have increased dramatically. If we do manage to get an advertisement, whew, we're gonna make money hand over fist. No, you couldn't be an actual manager because you saw nothing wrong with hiring a chimp. That is also true. Very, very true.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
But although, to be fair, I would like to think I could do a better job than Ichiban. Like, if he was an actual person, he would never be put in a position to manage a business like this. And I'm not just talking about his background. Again, with the employees that we keep, I don't know about that.
These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We're going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Alright, dismal. Period sales. Alright, well, the board's not too hostile. We got 2 blues, a red, and 2 greens. Okay, yeah, I think this group will work.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial
Oops.
report.
We'll kick
Keep
things off
pressing
with
the
financial
options
report.
button to skip.
Thank
But
you.
that doesn't work
Let's
for
move
some
on to
reason.
the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand if you have a question. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Alright, just this guy.
Questions, this is the time to ask.
Alright,
That concludes our
somehow that was
periodic
easier than the
shareholders.
last round.
Well, everybody,
I'm not complaining.
the meeting went great. Sales are skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
1.2 million yen, you love to see it. Let's see, I don't think we have anyone with the right product capabilities. As much as I would love to upgrade again, I don't think we have the employees for that, but that's okay, it's still doing well. Unfortunately, we need more management funds before we're really able to, like, sell this building and get our final big building. You know what? I think... Yeah, no need for that. Okay.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
I will say, it's not that I haven't been enjoying myself. Quite the opposite, in fact. This has been a ton of fun overall. But I am thinking about what I want to do after this, just because I've let this drag on for too long. I have a bad habit of doing that, mostly because I like maintaining a good sense of variety, just because I think that's a bit more interesting. But I'm also aware that, you know, I started this in June of 2024. We are now in February of 2025. I need to buckle down and finish. No, I'm sorry.
We got a job to do.
The same is also true, but a little less severe for Borderlands, the replay, because that started in November, and at least I finished the main game, and we're still working on the DLC. So that should only take a couple more sessions. I don't know how much longer this is going to take. But, yeah, because I got a lot of other things that I want to do. I want to step away from RPGs for a bit, just because the last couple of games I've played have been pretty lengthy, and I would like to pivot to some shorter games for a while. The random side quests and sprawling games like this have always been my favorite. Oh, I love them too. It's just, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do, and I don't want to just pigeonhole myself into really, really big games that I love continuously. And I've also been trying a little bit to... I haven't been doing as many of my...
We got a job to do.
Things like Team Fortress 2 or Marvel Rivals or anything like that, just because, again, I'm trying to put a bit more of a dent into my big story game. I'm hoping that once I switch... I know in the past I've overcommitted myself to too many projects at the same time, and that just causes everything to grind to a halt, because you're not actually able to really focus on one thing if you're trying to do too many things at the same time. In the wise words of one of the great philosophers of our time, Ron Swanson, never half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing. And I've been trying to do that a bit more. So yeah, you might see me...
The shareholders meeting is
not really sure how I intend. Being more consistent with my schedule on the weekends, that for sure. But you might also see me stream occasionally on a weekday. Like, just whenever I can find a good pocket. Fortunately, having a 9-to-5 job definitely chews into the time that I have. Because I like getting a paycheck, because that means I continue to live, and I like living very much.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
You know, maybe if I win the Powerball lottery and I get like $700 million, that would solve my problem. I'm sure that's a flawless plan. I am joking. I don't intend to try something like that.
They're going up.
It would be nice, though.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Net worth, not so great. Manage employees is good. Sales are good. Okay. 2 blues, a red, and 2 greens. You know what? Let's see. Is there anyone else who might be willing to jump in? You definitely pack a punch. Costs a lot of points. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Honestly, this team's probably okay. You know, okay, let's do it.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
We'll
Please
start
raise your hand if
with...
you have a question.
私でも簡単に立て直せるわ。ここまでにしとくわ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
私の考えでちょっといいですか。私の考えで
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Let's see, shooter games would be fun. What kind of games are you thinking about? I said, wait, take my brownies out of the oven, so you already said sorry. No, I did not. Also, brownies sound delicious.
はままごとじゃねえぞ。いや、待ってください。一理。言うことはねえよ。
If you have any
Alright,
questions,
you're our last contestant.
会社の人気が低いんですよね。
一理ある。確かに。
Alright, nice. Let's see, in terms of what I
concludes our
want to...
periodic shareholders meeting.
There is one game that I want to do. I want to keep that one a secret because A, it is genuinely very short. I will finish it in a single stream session, provided a disaster doesn't happen. But it is so out of left field, no one will be able to predict what it is. And I'm feeling cheeky and I want to keep that as a surprise. But let's see, in terms of other things that I want to do.
That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
That's kind of the thing, though. I do have a couple of ideas, but again, like the first game that I mentioned, I kind of want to keep them a secret for now. At least like the smaller ones that won't take as long. But I guess in terms of like bigger things I would like to do, that also won't take. This probably won't be on... Actually, no, that's not true. I would like to get back into the Ratchet & Clank series, because I had stopped a couple of years ago with Ratchet & Clank Future: A Crack in Time, but there are still a couple more games in the main line that I need to do, so those will be nice. So the next one would be, that I'm thinking of, is Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, which, again, I need to finish both Yakuza Like a Dragon and Borderlands first, and then we'll pivot to those things. But yeah, eventually I want to go through Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, the PS4 remake, and Rift Apart. In terms of other things, my friend Flag Ninja and I, we're currently part of a Saturday campaign with a board game. We're playing Pandemic Legacy, which is basically, if you've played...
We got a job to do.
The like original board game Pandemic, it's a version of that game where it's a campaign. You can play through multiple months, and basically your performance in each month affects the next month, and there's actually like a story attached. We're getting to the part where we're learning some very important details, and quite interesting. But once that's taken care of, our Saturday slot will be open up again, and that means we can probably restart the Final Fantasy project I was working on, which I know I just said I'm trying to get out of big RPGs, but each of those games are only like maybe 15 to 20 hours. They're not the, 80 plus hour commitments that this game is. So yeah, we still need to finish 5 and 6. Let's see, a proposal. 24,000 to get 80,000. That's what, 56? Like 2.5? A little bit better than that. Prizes are also fun. I look forward to what you pick. I'm thinking about it. I think you're gonna like what I've got. I've got a fair variety of things. Ooh. Huh. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so location could use a service booth. Oh, actually, we were thinking of pivoting from the aquarium. So I definitely want something a fair amount. I like the businesses where you can invest a bit more. I want something that has service. Our current employees, service and notoriety might be slots that we want. Okay. Can't do much to upgrade that. That's a problem. I don't want to go too far down the list because that eats into our profit margins. You know what? I think we're just going to go with the... Alright, you know what? We'll do Stonefish. Oh yeah, properties. We're gonna sell... Yeah, we're gonna sell the aquarium. We're gonna purchase Stonefish. The fun thing about this is that I think some of these businesses I chose in my first playthrough, but some of these I definitely did not. Kinda depends on what I got. Alright, so who are we? Service. Notoriety is your worst. Okay.
Commencing business mode.
So notability. That might be okay. Alright. Who should... on 6. For heart. Okay, yeah, definitely. Good. Yeah, that's good. Would get us over the product war. Anyone who could do both. Not really. That's a bit of a bummer. Is there an absolute optimal business portfolio in this mode, or is it a lot more customizable than that? I'm pretty sure, like, from all of the stuff that I've read, because I'll be honest, for a lot of these games, I do have game facts pulled up just to help me keep my thoughts in order and make sure I'm not missing anything super important, and also that I minimize the fumbling around that I do. But at least in terms of, like, optimal, there's an optimal, like, technique, but not really in terms of the businesses that you choose. As long as you make sure that you are keeping the bar, like, filling up each of the requirements above the minimum necessary, and you're making sure that you are upgrading your businesses appropriately, and importantly, you're not keeping too many employees on retainer, just because if you have surplus employees, you still have to pay their salaries. But yeah, as long as you're like playing reasonably, you don't have to worry about. It's the employees and the investments that matter much more than the specific property. Because, like I said before, I think you always have to have Ichiban confections, but from what I remember from my first playthrough, I think I picked some of the same businesses I did last time, but some of them, like Stonefish, I know I definitely did not choose last time. It was just the employees that I've gotten, and when I found them, that put me in this position. Because I can say, I completed the business minigame later in my first playthrough than I'm doing now, so I probably had some different employees at my disposal. Wow, even with that, that's not enough. Okay. Let's see if we can find someone who can bump our... Oh! Alright, switch places. That's alright with me. Now... Unfortunately, we cannot upgrade notability anymore. Drops our notability significantly, but it might be just what we... That does drop our product and service. But maybe that's okay. Because yeah, as you can see, you can definitely see that I'm tweaking my employee roster a little bit based on I just have to get over the line a little bit. It doesn't matter by how much. As long as I'm over the line, that's what matters, so... Definitely tricky. You don't want, like, those points past the line, because otherwise, you know, it's just going to waste. That's where upgrading help make up the difference. If I can get someone who's just a little bit better at service, you, funnily enough. Would I have enough? No. Okay. Interesting.
Activating money mode.
Now I think I can upgrade. Yeah. Now this one's ability enough. Put us over the line. That puts us over the line. Can't upgrade notability anymore. Just barely behind, so I can't upgrade that anymore, but that's okay. That's still significantly better. Fortunately, I do think it is time to send you on your way. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this.
We got a job to do.
On the bustling streets of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye. Time marches on and people come and go. But there are some things we refuse to let change. like the uncompromising flavor of our senbei, and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
I will say, there is another reason why I'm eager to finish Yakuza Like a Dragon, because, and I think I mentioned this on other streams, but I've currently been in the process of playing through the other Yakuza games in my off time, and my goal is, I'm currently at Yakuza 5, I still need to finish Yakuza 6, and Yakuza 5, of course. The side story, Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name, and then finally, in terms of the main plot, I will be caught up so that I can finally begin Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, which is the sequel to this one, and is another big RPG. I will say, despite everything that I've said previously, I do intend to stream that at some point, but not for a long time, so... Oh, nice! It succeeded!
We got a job to do.
But I will say, it's been very interesting playing through the, like, mainline Yakuza, like, the old... I don't want to explain it. Like, the brawler Yakuza games. Because this game, Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is technically Yakuza 7, well, not technically, it is, was the first game in the series that I played, and so then I went back to the games previous, and have been working my way through them. And it's been interesting to see all of the, like, callbacks and inside jokes and all that I now understand. It's like, oh, I actually understood that.
The shareholders
It's been very interesting playing this again, with all the newfound experience that I have. Oh, I'm still at the line. Let's do that. All right, I'm pretty satisfied.
We
Keep
got
it
a
up.
job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
ラッキーでしたね。予定通りの結果です。うまくいった。
350 million yen in sales. Life's good.
These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. We're going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Oh yeah, I haven't been promoting. That allows my characters to gain experience.
嬉しいね。ますます頑張るぜ社長。嬉しいね。
I'm doing it. I'm gonna promote the chicken to a manager. Alright, wow. Wowie zowie. Everyone's really happy. I love it. Let's see, 2 blues, a red, and 2 greens. Okay.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the...
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions... If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
このままだと謝罪会見。
私の考えで聞いてください。私の考えで聞いてください。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
話を甘く見てるだろ。言うことはねえよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
はい。ですけど。確かに。一理ある。もっと今日はここまでにしましょう。
That
Easy
concludes our
peasy.
periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls the meeting went great. Shares are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
It's only an increase of 1, but you know what? We just gotta keep on keeping on. Unfortunately, our shares are no longer skyrocketing, but it is what it is. Let's see, I am going to save my progress just because we've made a significant step forward. Fortunately, in real business, you cannot save your progress to avoid any unfortunate accidents, but you know what? This ain't real life, so I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
But yeah, now that we're kind of at this stage, without going out into the world and finding better employees, because there are still some that we can find, like, as the story progresses, just kind of in and around town.
The power of vocational school. Luck is on my side.
I don't know. We've kind of hit the cap of where we are, but I don't know. I think we've been doing pretty well for ourselves.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up.
So yeah, let's see. Based on what we saw,
We got
we'll
a job to
probably
do.
need, like, at least one more shareholders meeting. I think we might need 2, and then hopefully we will be at the final boss of business management.
こいつはラッキー。
ラッキー予定通りの結果です。予定通りの結果です。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up. We got a job to do.
And yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to skip it. We can only fast forward this.
Let's make that game. こいつはラッキー。
Error has occurred.
Luck is on my side. This is the bacon certificate.
うまくいく予定通りの結果です。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up.
Red Man. Sorry, I looked at his mouth for a moment and I was like, is that an eyeball coming out of his mouth? I don't think it is, but boy, that looks weird. But yeah, you honestly don't look that good, so no. Sorry.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Lucky でしたね。
Luck is on my side.
ラッキーでしたね。予定通りの結果です。
I thought that guy had an eyeball mouth too. Okay, good. So it was just like great minds think alike, I guess, and like that was weird.
These are incredible results.
They're going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
All right, so probably yeah, sales are not great, but everything else is really good. So 2 blues, a red, and 2 greens. I feel like we've been seeing the same color team. But I will say I think that is one thing that's a little bit of a bummer. Like I think it would be funny if like occasionally the board was just like all of one color. Just be like, all right, let's see you work your way through this
Consider
one.
the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the fight.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
All right, let's do this.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
解決策も見出せねえのか。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
はい。
地元では施設が運営と言われてますね。確かに。今日はここまでにしましょう。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
ここ止まりの国は
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
ここまでにしとくわ。
If you have any
Man,
questions,
you know what?
this
I
is the
haven't even
time
had to
ask.
apologize in a while. This is great.
もっと目立たないとダメっしょ。納得っしょ。
All right,
Please
wait a
raise your
little
hand
bit
if you have a
longer. I just gotta casually wait for my points to replenish.
経営にも魅力が必要っしょ。
All right. I'm glad we could convince
Here's
you,
our
sir.
periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting was great. Shares are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
We're almost there, chat. Next. Or is that just... Or is that the old one? That might have been the
We
old
got
one.
a
Okay.
job to do.
But yeah, we're rank 2. There's nowhere else to go except rank 1.
I'll show you the power of vocation. Luck is on my side.
予定通りの
This is the
結果です
power of certificate.
予定通りの結果です
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. Shares are going up. We got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
いいなダメだダメだダメだダメだラッキー予定通りの結果ですラッキーです予定通りの結果です
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up. We got a job to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope we can make enough to get the trigger for the final battle.
I'll show you the power of vocation. Did I miscalculate?
Because I will be honest,
This is the
again, unless a huge disaster happens, we will finish up the business story
Here's how the
tonight.
business did.
But I would like to finish it sooner rather than later, because,
These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
you know,
great out
it's,
there. Shares are going up.
I don't know, that's one of the difficulties with this project, is just trying to make sure I maintain a good balance of doing the side stuff, which is an integral part of the Yakuza series, as well as progressing the plot. Let's see, 600,000, you know what, fine. Sorry, dude.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
All
We
right.
got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school. Luck is on my side. I can
予定通りの結果です。うまくいって予定通りの結果です。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice.
results.
You guys did great out there. Shares are going up.
It didn't perform. Ah, well. No, sorry. Oh, hold on. No, we're here. Because we got a loading screen. That means there's plot.
Kasuga-san. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, well. If they're here, better make sure we're darn well ready for them. Let's do this. Let's see, we got blue, 3 greens, a red. Yeah, this will be fine. All right, time to show off the power
Consider the
of our
shareholders.
business acumen. That's right, I said the word acumen. What are you gonna do about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
Let's do this thing!
If you have any
最終
questions,
決戦。利益が全てなんだよ。利益が。うるさい。黙れ。考えた。聞いてください。黙れ。うるさい。バカな。
please raise your hand if you have a question.
これがあんたらの限界ですよ。
Sneering tax accountant, that's his name. Very good.
一理。乾杯だ。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
くだらねえ言い訳はいいんだ。
just got persuaded by a chimp. How does that make you feel?
This is the time to act.
まだまだ甘さが目立ちますね。私は論破されてる。一理あるわ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
うまくいってるかって調子こいてる。私の考えで聞いてください。確かにそうだけどよ。Objection.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
とにかく気に入らない。私は論破されてる。一理あるわ。私は論破されてる。
Time for the finishing blow.
My partners and shareholders, please accept my most humble apology.
Question.
皆さん本当に満足してますか？私は
That concludes our
Never
third
underestimate the
episode.
power of a well-timed
Well,
apology.
everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. The meeting went great. Shares are going up.
100,000 yen.
Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
2 million yen for me. In your face.
Thank you very much.
Why, hello.
Ah, Nick Ogata.
Oh.
Oh, that is a face. Yeah, you give it to him, Mary.
Kasuga, you were amazing. I'm very impressed with your business skills and also with your manly physique.
Ah, I see where this is going. And I'm flattered, but...
Oh, I don't mean for me, hon. I'm trying to say you'd make a fine husband for Eri.
What? Grandma, what are you doing? You can't just... that's...
But you don't seem all that opposed to the idea. You're with me, aren't you, Omelette?
Bagak? Please don't give me that. I'm so sorry, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I'm sorry too. Can't imagine you like the idea of being with an old goat like me.
Huh? Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I'm actually really happy when I'm around you, so... well, no, it's nothing. You sure are clueless, Kasuga-san.
Looks like I won't be hearing those wedding bells anytime soon.
Okay, let's just drop it.
Now, where do we go from here? We're #1 in Yokohama, but it won't stay that way on its own. And as the #1 company, the shareholders are going to be more demanding than ever. You gonna keep running the business with us, Mr. Husband Material?
I'd like to ask that of you as well. We need you, Kasuga-san. Ichiban Holdings does. And so do I.
You guys. Thanks. I never planned on leaving. This place is important to me. I'm lucky to have you by my side.
Kasuga-san. Yes. I feel the same way.
All right! #1 in Yokohama ain't enough! Let's be the best company in the country! And then, the world!
Right!
Where smiles are #1!
Ichiban
Holdings!
Thanks, Omelet. Kasuga can now use the skill Essence of Orbital Laser. And Aries' bond has reached maximum level. Can now use the tag team skill Twin Fists and change into the matriarch job. And Eri can now be hired in management. Alright, so that concludes the story of the business minigame, but you can continue to play it to make more money, and the business is the primary way to make money. So we got a lot of it, so let's go out into the world, shall we? Yeah, with Eri at maximum bond level, I want to keep Zhao and Jungi Han in. You know what, Adachi? Feels like we haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, you know what? That was fun and all, but I'm feeling a little punchy. Let's make our way. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Actually, I think I have an idea of what I would like to do. Yeah, let's take a taxi back to Survive. I like that group of enemies over there just materialized out of nothing. Uh-oh. Alright, you know what? I'll take you on.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
I'm
Take
over
this.
here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Fortunately, I do not have enough MP.
Yeah?
Here's what I want.
On it.
Let's go.
こっちですよ. Eyes on me.
Let's go with Dragon's Vortex.
I'm up.
You think you can win?
Going in.
Here, have some dynamite. Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Well.
Let's go. Nice.
Learn the job skill Peppermill Blow.
Sweet.
Learn the job skill Shell Shatter.
Hell yeah.
Learn the job skill Ice Spreader. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are all great. In fact, you know what? Let's see. No, hold on.
どちらまで行か?
Let's go back to Hello Work first. I forgot to turn that in, even though I found the cat in question. That's what happens when you don't play for a while. You're like, oh, did I even do the thing? No, I need to go do the thing. Yeah, we can do that by talking to Hiro-san. Actually, you know what? Before I switch my job, I'd have 200 MP, which, you know what? I think it'll probably be better if I just show you.
Oh, it's done.
Well, I got this. Cool.
So, the skill you learn from finishing the business minigame is Essence of Orbital Laser, a powerful skill that calls forth a satellite to damage all enemies. It is the most expensive skill in the entire game at a gargantuan 200 MP. But the results are equally spectacular.
Let's get nutty.
Hot damn, I love this franchise.
I'll take it.
Learn Shield Bash. But yeah, it's basically a literal I win button. It's very funny, very silly, very powerful. I love it so much.
Can I help you?
Oh, you can become an enforcer, Kasuga, and also a fortune teller, because you are now intelligent enough. You are not confident enough for Devil Rocker, which... Oh.
Take your time.
You're actually very close to getting Power Lift, which...
Here you are. What do you think? Take your time. Here you are. What do you think? Take your time. Here you are.
Maybe I have you go
Take
back
your
to being a
time.
bodyguard for now.
Here you are.
You know what? I will.
Take your time.
Let's see, you need more bond levels before you're able to switch to other jobs. Switch to a whole bunch, which is fine.
What do you think?
Breaker would probably be alright for you. Can't be a fortune teller yet.
Take your time.
Maybe I have you get musician just so you can get endless desire. Yeah, let's do it.
Congratulations. What do you think? You're doing great.
I'm gonna switch you to matriarch for now, just so that you can
Take your
get
time.
Evil Be Gone.
Congratulations.
And I'm gonna make you a night queen.
Here you are. Take your time. What do you think? Take your time. What do you think?
Oh.
Take your time.
What do you think?
Just kind of want it all, man.
Here you are.
Yeah, it's alright.
Take your time.
You got ice spreader, which...
What do you think? Take your time. Here you are.
I guess I could switch you over to Devil Rocker.
What do you think? Take your time.
I kind of want to put you back into Fortune Teller.
Here you are. What do you think?
Could also learn Shield Blast. Yeah, maybe that might be good for now.
Take your time. You're doing great. I'm sure you'll do great.
Oh yeah, wasn't I gonna change Kasuga to
Can I
something
help you?
else? Yeah, you were gonna become a fortune.
You're doing great. Do your best out there. Can I help you?
Yeah, you know what, Zhao? You can become... Ooh, maybe you...
Take your time. Here you are.
could also become a chef. I'll make you a host.
Congratulations. I'll be rooting for you.
All right.
Killing me.
Let's see, because we get full healing upon a job level up, I think I am gonna move. Yeah, Part-Time Hero Incorporated. I guess I could also just... I think I'll just eat.
Who's hungry? Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Hello, Hiro-san. I found your cat, like, a couple of months ago.
おお、
I apologize.
ありがとうございます。
I'm now a veteran hero! And the Poundmate selection has expanded. Well, I guess I'm the favorite now.
ええ。
That guy looks like Strong Bad. Is his cat to cheat? No, it is not. Although, now that you've pointed it out, he does look like Strong Bad.
やりましたね。
I don't know if I like that or not. Got Transcendent Insult.
町の平和を。どうも春日さん。
Oh, good. I can turn this into. And this one as well. Excellent. Now, can I get the last one? I don't know if I can, but let's see. Oh, I sure can. I get the magic lighter. This is important because this is the job experience boosting equipment for the hostess job.
町の平
Very good, very good. But yeah, we now have access to Super Kitty Punch. Witness the city's mythical, mischievous cat show off some serious skills. Pounces on enemies with the force of one of nature's most terrifying predators. May leave the enemies charmed. Yeah, I still have lots of Palmates I have not used yet, just because we haven't really been in a lot of tough fights yet. But you know what? Considering the enemies around here have upgraded, well, we might start to get some value from them. And plus, look at all the money we got. We're certainly not going to be going bankrupt anytime soon. At least I sure hope not. So let's see. Let's see. I think what I want to do now is I want to go back over to the bar district because we'll want to stop by the black market because we now have enough cash to purchase the weapons for the Devil Rocker and Matriarch jobs. Also, I can see if my plants are ready. All right, cool. Hello, losers.
Watch me.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
On it. You're in it now.
You're in for it now.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Let's see, let's use Directional Doom.
Check this out. Take this. I'm up. I got this.
Bring it on.
Let's go.
Coming through.
Don't get cocky. You think you can win? Try this.
You're in for it now.
You know what? Let's try Shell Shatter. Damage an enemy with a palm heel strike that can shatter a Turtle God shell. May lower the enemy's defense.
Take your best shot.
Bring it on.
Much better.
Watch me.
I love it.
I feel the stats going up.
Got healing +5 and learned Soul Tether.
Go.
Strong.
Learned Rose Stinger.
Excellent.
Learned We Are the Globe and Endless Desire.
I did it!
Learned Whip Service.
Moving up in the world.
Learned Shield Blast. Magic Lighter, a lighter referred to as a weapon by a legendary hostess. Alright, that's what we like to see. Oh, wait a sec, losers.
Do your worst.
Ooh. Alright.
You can win. Don't get cocky.
You guys are kind of high level. Not too durable, though, which is...
Out of my way. Let's pop some core. Get away.
You know what? This might be a good time to call in some help.
Bring it on.
Here comes the Splattergore Showcase.
Time to go. A friend. I summon you.
Jason, masked meat murderer.
You're in for it now.
Oh yeah? Let's go. You're in it now.
Eyes on me.
Going in.
You're in for it now. Watch me.
I'm over here. Cool. Take your best shot. Come on now. Suck on this. I got this. Take this. Give peace a chance, everybody.
Yeah, we want the fear to overtake him. Put the fear in his heart.
Let's go. Let's go.
You're in for it.
Here we go. Good luck. Nice.
Learned Leyline Logarithm.
Nice. Sweet.
Learned Birthday Bash.
I'll take it.
Learned Scar Me.
Getting stronger!
Learned Somersault
Hell yeah.
Leg. Learned Paralysis Prongs.
You're here.
Silhouette Katana. Expensive. But boy, is it good. I'll take it. I'm a super spender. True Birch Guitar. Let's see, we've got the Thrallmaster's Axe. The Lady's Naginata. Alright, that unfortunately drained most of our cash. But that's okay. This will definitely help us.
Appreciate the business.
What are you guys doing over there? Are you having fun? That's alright if you're having fun. No, I'm not pushy. Well, except when I need to move you out of the way so I can climb the ladder. Then I am pushy. Alright, what do I want to do? There was something else I wanted to do, like in terms of planned activities, but I think it's going to take too long. You know what? Why don't we spend our time just cruising the city, getting some job experience. Maybe completing some things for part-time hero. I think before we do that, let's go to the romance workshop. See if we can't build anything.
Watch me.
Get alive! I got this! You can win! Now feel the pain, my heart and soul! Right.
Eyes on me.
Yeah. Don't get cocky! Check this out! I'm over here! Take this! Let's go! You're in it now! Going in! Cock that! Boyo! Let's go!
Eyes on me.
Well. Let's see. On it. I can't get cocky. Here we go. Cool.
Watch me.
Bonk.
The enemy is defeated.
I'm afraid.
Irassai. Arigato na.
I know I've probably said this before, but this is one of the genuine big issues I have with this game, is that you have to go back to Hello Work to switch
Can I help
jobs. You don't have an ability to do it like from your phone. Which I think is unfortunate. So, you
Here you are.
got Shield Blast, which is what I wanted you to get.
Take your time. Here you are.
You know what? You can stay bodyguard for now, Dachi.
What
You're
do you think?
close to getting Ice Spreader, which is off on that.
Here you are.
Jungi-han, you got Endless Desire. Guess I'll turn you into a breaker.
Congratulations. Take your time.
Mary, you got a somersault leg.
Here you are. Take your time. What do you think?
Do I turn you into a matriarch now? Or at least for a little bit?
Take your time.
Dealer
What do
gets
you
some pretty
think?
good stat bonus. That's worth it. You know what? I'm going to turn you into a matriarch for now. Psycho.
Here you are. Take your time. What do you think?
Don't go back to being a barmaid for now, Psycho. Anamba.
Here you are.
Norman?
What do you think?
Or do I have you become a devil rocker? At least for now.
Here you are. What do you think? Here you are.
Or do I have you go the distance in position? Well, no, if I wanted to do that, I'd probably make you
What do
a
you
fortune
think?
teller. Because fulminating forecast is pretty good for you.
Take your time. What do you think? You're doing great. Congratulations.
If I can get my confidence up to 8, I will be able to become a devil rocker.
I'll be rooting for you.
Alright, let's see. You know what? Because I think this'll actually be the first time we've shown either of these jobs off in action. No, actually. Okay, you know what? Namba, you come on in for now. Alright, let's make our way to Romance Workshop. Hopefully we can... Ooh, hey! Some lucky volunteers. Hopefully they're not too strong.
Battle is on.
Watch me.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Weak. You're in it now. You think you can win? Want to fight?
Bring it on.
On it. Out of my way. Huh? Congrats. Weak. What do you do? I'm over here. Those that? Come on now. Yeah.
So the Devil Rocker. As I might have mentioned before, the Devil Rocker is one of 2 DLC jobs. It's surprisingly well-rounded with both good physical attacks of both blunt and blade variety. It also learns decent magic attacks of the fire and ice variety.
You're in for it now.
It's also good at inflicting status effects. Yeah, it's just kind of pretty decent at everything you could want it. It's not very supportive, but other than that, it'll do what you need to.
You're in it now.
Let's see. Let's try one of Frost Bazooka. Damage an enemy with an Ice Bazooka used for live performances. May leave the enemy with a cold.
I got this.
I'll show you a fight.
I'm over here. Take this. Get serious. You're in it now. Yeah? Cool. I feel the stats going up. Moving up in the world.
Learned Chainsaw Asylum. What? That is such a badass skill name.
Excellent.
Learn Collapsing Chair.
I did it!
Learn Flickering Thrust. Oh, I probably didn't mention this because this is the first time we've actually been jobs used, but the 2 learned skills for Devil Rocker are Vampirism, steal an enemy's HP by chomping into their neck, and Toxic Mist, spew a toxic mist that may poison a single enemy and any enemies around them, and even poison yourself. And for Matriarch, it's Evil Be Gone, cures all allies of sleep, stun, brainwash, or charm with a powerful Naginata swing, and Bullet of Honor, damage an enemy by spraying machine gun fire, may leave the enemy bleeding. This is also the only, as far as I know, actually, is it the only one? I don't know, I don't think so, because, yeah, technically Rapid Shot is inheritable, but Jungi-Han starts at a job level where he has it, but it is the only inheritable bullet skill for women. So if you want to be able to shoot a gun whenever you want, you gotta put some points into Matriarch, but you learn it relatively quick, and it's a good skill. Yeah, like, the DLC jobs are good. They're not so good that you could make, like, an entire team of them and you'd be fine, but they bring some interesting skills to the party.
Well, let's go. Take this. I know you're weak. Fine. Here we go. Carnage. Yeah. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna show you the power of Chainsaw Asylum. Damage an enemy with a chainsaw used for live performances. May leave the enemy bleeding.
Watch this.
I mean, how can you not love that?
Nice.
Learn Paralysis Prongs. Learn Vampirism.
Take it.
Learn Windmill.
Stronger!
Learn Whirling Slash. Oh yeah, I guess I can put enough cash for this, so let's do it.
Because of your investment, I was able to add even more equipment to the shop. Thanks so much. This means I can make more stuff than ever before.
Glad to hear it.
Well, I'll do all I can to show my gratitude. Hope you'll keep coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the final level of investment in the workshop, you need 20 million yen. which we don't have right now. I am going to improve the power of Stone Orb.
Looking good.
Get it to
Just a finishing touch.
next level, the Jade Sphere. Sphere made of a precious stone that supposedly brings fortune, according to Chinese tradition.
Looking good.
Yeah. Nice. That'll definitely help us a bit. A couple of scorpions. The Thundercrack Bat, which is good. Oh, that's also good. Megaton Crowbar. Apparently that's better than what we've got. That's also better. You know what? Let's make... It's pretty cheap. Let's make the Fascination Bag.
Almost there.
Any armor I'd like to make. Oh, it's really expensive though. Darn it. Why does everything have to be so expensive? Although, to be fair, my equipment so far is alright. Oh? I guess not everything can be upgraded, which is fine.
Just a finishing touch. Looking good.
Not quite, but I can almost upgrade to the Chinese style. Oh, I'm gonna absolutely mangle this one. Liu Dao? Like, I'd say that was like maybe a 5 out of 10. A Chinese saber that combines sharpness and a delicate, subtle tenacity. But I need some tempered steel. Alright. That'll be good later. Alright. Don't I have some... Down some con men. Hosts, baseball fans. All right, I'm kind of in the right area for that.
何見てんだよ。
そんなに見ても何も出ない。
Show me what you got.
Watch me.
Get serious. You're in it now.
It's very important now.
I got this. Get serious. Ora, boyo. Die already. Cool.
Bring it on.
You can win. Check this out. I'll show you what goes on. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. 1, 2. Well. On it.
Watch me.
We were close to. Oh yeah, there's someone who needs help over there. Let's go help him out. Let's be a part-time hero. But not before we handle you jokers.
Well, I got this. Take this. You wanna fight? Here we go. Weak. Okay. Let's go.
Alright, you know what? I'm feeling a little hungry. Let's go for some... Actually, you know what? Let's use Dissonant Disturbance. Damage all enemies by playing wild riffs on the guitar.
Fun with this.
That was wicked.
The enemy is defeated. I feel the stats going up. Moving up in the world.
Excellent.
I did it!
Don't worry, friend. We're here to help.
This could get rough.
Huh.
Watch me.
We got Hostile Host,
I got
City
this.
Slicker, and
Over
Grease Monk.
here.
Don't move.
On it.
Eyes on me.
Out of my way. Let's pop some corn.
that never ceases to be funny. All right. Now let's go for some vampirism. Ow. Tasty.
Let's do it. Who do I call?
You know what? Let's
You're important.
call it some reinforcement.
Weak. Yeah?
Eyes on me.
Let's see. You wanna fight?
Bring it on.
How about Kaiser Concussion?
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
Taka the Striker, Roaring Biker.
Time to tear it up. Well, you're weak. Right. Going down. I give to you. Let's do it.
Watch me.
Take this. Prepare to suffer. Okay.
You're in for it now.
Oh, that's just some really good Schadenfreude.
I'm getting stronger!
With finesse.
Sweet. Let's see. Well, there's something over there. Take down a few more con men in this area. No, let's wander a bit.
How exciting. Watch me.
You're in it
Get
now.
serious.
Those that. Weak.
Spectacular.
Here we go. Yeah. Have fun with this. Yeah.
And then everyone goes running. Understandable. Hopefully you guys are... Actually, I'm not sure you're... What... No.
Well,
Oh well.
you're in it now.
We'll just punish you either way.
On it.
Eyes on me.
Out of my way. One fight. Your heart's all mine. Okay.
Bring it on.
Let's see. Cool. Come on now.
You're in.
It's all yours, buddy.
Watch me.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I'll take it.
I did it!
Look at me go.
Learn smack talk. You don't look like the kind of customers we're looking. I'm not sure you guys are either, but you know what? We're right here, so let's take you down. No, it's just a whole cluster of Yakuza, but that's alright.
Check this out. Here's how I spend my cash. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You can win.
Watch me.
Let's go. Get serious. Take this. On it. Here we go.
I'll show you a fight.
Good fight. I feel the stats going up.
No, let's just make our way over to that. Actually, hold on. We're right by, Hello, work. Is there anything... Do I want to change my jobs? Yeah, kind of. Oh, you're almost there. You're also almost there. You're also almost there. Working on that. You're working on that. Yeah, we'll stay as these jobs for now.
Well, I got this. Weak. Let's see. Right. Let's go.
Bring it on.
Champagne, anyone? Okay. Alright, watch this. Just gonna stand there?
You're in.
Stay still. Cool. Who though? You wanna fight?
You know what? I'm gonna use this because everyone's weak to it.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
사랑해.
나도 사랑해.
Eyes on me.
You can win! Let's go!
Oh, look at all those perfect guards. Love to see it.
Watch me.
Bring it on. Out of my way! Let's pop some coal! You wanna fight? Yeah. Have fun with this.
Oh,
You better. The enemy is defeated. Sweet!
learned Ice Spreader. But you know, sometimes this is nice, not just having like one super defined thing that I gotta do. I don't think I want to do this all the time, but this is nice. Something kind of relaxing and zen about this.
Right. Okay. You're in it now.
You know what? I think I've used this before, but I'm feeling spicy. I'm gonna hit you with the Heat Buster. Pulverize the enemy with a scorching hot swing from a superheated bat. This move cannot be used if Kasuga is inflicted with certain status effects.
Go. Let's do this. Good times.
Alright, so Zhao is ready for bond level. Already ordered. There... Another restaurant close by? Yes. Ooh, get a lot. Well, thankfully there's no limit on the amount we can eat. Although we might not want to drink that much. A little bit is good, but not all of it.
Who's hungry? Me.
Delicious.
The drinks were nice.
Alright, now that we're all fueled up, let's go save the day. Oh, hello. Found a Tojo crest. What have we here? Got a salmon onigiri.
Time to hustle. Well,
Let's see, we got a prized fighter, a tribes brute, and an urban ranger.
Just gonna stand there?
We'll show them who's boss.
Eyes on me.
get serious. You're in it now. Get weak. Come on now. Yeah.
Watch me.
Take this.
Be still, would you?
I got this. Over it. Here we go.
Refreshing.
Well. Do it. Okay.
Fear the Chainsaw Asylum.
Feeling better. With finesse.
Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll, How many, Sujimon have we found anyway? I don't know if we found enough to get another reward. Oh, hello. Got a plant stamina and spark. Oh, I guess we don't have enough for a reward, but you know what? You were the 150th NPC we talked to, which got me a confidence boost, so I'm feeling pretty good. What challenges am I even working towards? Been a total of 20 million yen. I'm actually pretty close to that one. So many things to accomplish. So little time. There's just so much I want to do, man. Yeah, you know what? You're right here. We'll smack you down.
Watch me.
Let's go. Take this.
You're in for it.
Fine. Get sick. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. You're in it now.
Eyes on me.
Watch this.
You're in for it.
Well. Good fight.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Nice. Moving up in the world.
Excellent.
I'm getting stronger!
Let's see, before we talk to Zhao, patch ourselves up. No, I don't think we really need it. Oops.
Hey, why don't we all play some cards sometime?
Where's this coming from?
The bartender said we could use one of the rooms here. I figured it'd be fun to laze around and play a game or something.
Well, the second floor is a lot more, homey than that fancy first floor, so...
So what do we play? Sevens?
No way. It's gotta be President. It's more exciting with more people.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I was playing that every night with the boys back at the camp, so I'm pretty good.
I used to play it with my buddies on the force. Think I'm gonna let you guys win?
I was the best player in the Komijo.
So, can we cut the 8?
Well, what about the 11 back?
7 handoff?
What do you mean by 7 handoff? What about stairs?
Man, they're getting pretty worked up about this.
You know, all these local house rules are just a pain in the butt. Let's just play Old Maid.
Alright then. Did that just get me enough points with Junkan? I don't think so. Not quite, but we are pretty close. That's alright though. Alright, Zhao, what's the good word?
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
Look at you. You're blending in already, Zhao.
You know it. Turns out drinks taste a lot better without bodyguards watching your every move.
Yeah? So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Liumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Ah, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
Your dad led the Yokohama Liumang before you, right? What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring. Right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liumang. But Mabuchi, this shit was always up his alley.
You mean Laoma? What even happened to that guy? I haven't even seen him since we kicked his ass during the whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use them as filling that goes inside meat buns.
What? You serious? Right now Laoma is... Baoma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
I got your back either way.
Look, if you killed him, I'll be cool about it. Or at least I'll do my best. Just be straight with me. Is he inside a meat bun?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought.
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
Alright, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is that?
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you. Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put on.
Ah, that's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Songhui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komiju's a pile of ashes, so I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Songhui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
Mabuchi brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? And that he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously?
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell? If you can cheer to him, I can too.
Now we're talking.
Alright, Ja will now gain more experience when he's not in the active party. Cheat. You know what? We're here. Do a little karaoke.
Let's get ready to rock!
You know what, let's do Machine Gun Kiss.
Get fired up!
Shadow evaporates, accelerate through this old highway city into the night. You by my side, your tear-stained eyes, rouge running down your cheek, but baby tonight everything's alright as long as you're here next to me. My sweet baby, let's let go of our past and our future. This night has room for only two, you and me. So come and see. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you. Baby, hold on to me, and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me. Machine gun kiss, let's just fall in love.
Whew, I was in the zone there, not gonna lie. How'd I do? Is that a perfect score? Hell yeah! No, let's do another one.
Which song?
Spring Breeze.
You better be into it. You're setting off out on your own, eager to do things your own way.
sun's shining bright. Your brand new journey starts today. You've got new clothes from head to toe. Don't even look like the same guy. Feels like a date, except we're actually saying goodbye.
Beautiful!
All the pictures that I could take. All the gigs these videos make. None of it replaces the you that I know. But they'll be there after you go. The day we met, I felt the air like this swirling around me in a spring breeze. Under the warm skies where we spent our days. Somehow I knew we'd go our separate ways. Lighter than air, I watch you float away, lifting you so gently on a spring breeze. I'll be fine, and I know you're not just mine. It's a new day, time to go out and shine.
Yes!
Apparently, I just have the magic touch today.
Let's get ready to rock!
No, let's do like a butterfly.
Hope you're listening.
Go, 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 go! Every time! Yeah! Steering forward, time out of hell, forward again! Let's fly high like a butterfly!
It's drowning in its greed. The wicked trap was sprung.
Hey! Hey!
Tangled in the threads of its deed.
Tangled in its crimes!
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net.
Go, go!
Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it drowns.
You tore your wings, now try!
The spider comes, athirst in its
A butterfly with the wings is a moth on the flame, just a rat on the floor with another name.
The venomous fangs sink into the soul.
This world is dead, your life left to fight. It's too late.
Too late now to mourn its punctured wings, to take
Take to the sky.
If only it could be just one more time.
To the bitter end, overdrive.
And brave the beat, flap your wings till you feel you are complete.
Fly
Oh, you
high.
tragic butterfly, despairing, craving it. That singular last ray of light will shine down on bitter
Steering forward,
winds.
time out of hell, forward again. Let's fly high like a butterfly. You dream long in the state, dream again. And fly high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
That was awesome. That one's not perfect, but you know what? That's pretty good. I'm alright with that.
Awesome!
Let's see. Jungi Han's pretty close. You know what? Let's, why don't we finish his drink link? Then we'll call it for tonight.
いらっしゃいませ。
I ordered everything already? Yeah, I think I have. Okay.
ありがとうございました。
Let's find a different place. I'll say the worst part about the karaoke song is that I want to like actually read the lyrics and watch the video, but of course you gotta pay attention.
Who's hungry? Me! Whoops! That edamame flew right off.
Yeah, sometimes they do that when you're trying to pop them out.
Oh, guess what? Did you know they're selling pre-peeled edamame these days?
I've even seen pre-peeled chestnuts at some stores.
You serious? I guess society changed for the worse while I was in the slammer. The joy of eating chestnuts and edamame is the peeling part. Am I wrong? Can't get this damn thing out. Come on, Bean.
What are you trying to do? Give that here. Here. Now they're all nice and peeled. Go ahead and eat.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Didn't you say the whole point was peeling them?
I mean, having someone peel them for you isn't so bad.
You are way too lax, man.
Delicious.
Yeah, this is one of the things I like, because sometimes you just need to interact with your party members and see who they are as characters. It's nice. I like it. 'Cause the one thing that I don't like in an RPG is when I don't care about the people that I'm playing, like my party members. Like, you know, aside from their stats, I like them for their personalities, them being, you know, feeling like real characters. I think that's really important in an RPG. Anyway, do I have... Not quite, but I think like one fight ought to get us to where we need to. Hey, you lot'll do.
You're in it now. Just gonna stand there. Take this. Weak.
Booyah!
Let's raise hell. I got this. Out of my way. Hey, pick it up. There we go.
Nice.
All right, back to the bar. Go. Also, we immediately sobered up. Sure, we're going there. Yeah, just give me some beer, please. Well, actually, if I'm trying to figure out what my other combos are, well, then I should just get one of everything. Literally everything. Nah, I'll just have these.
Who's hungry? Me. Cheers.
Another year gone by, huh?
Yeah, another year not living up to my goals.
What, you made some kind of New Year's resolution?
Of course I did. To win the lottery and end up filthy rich. Well, at least I got the filthy part right. Sucks being broke.
Maybe try creating more realistic goals next time.
Oh yeah? Then what was your resolution?
To reduce my body fat down to 5%. I'd say I did just fine on that.
Oh, good for you.
That's it? No pat on the back or how'd you do it? I really worked hard here. Imagine me training, day in and day out, with no rest at all.
So what was your resolution, Adachi-san? Did you even make one?
I guess you could say I did. To lower my uric acid.
Ah.
I'm talking about healthy piss, damn it. The doc told me to work on that, so I tried cutting down on beer. But since I lost my job before this year's checkup, I'm not even sure that did anything.
Then I guess both Adachi-san and Namba-san lost this year.
Don't lump me with him. I might have achieved my goal.
Maybe you did, but I suggest you watch your diet from here on out. Excuse me, another beer here?
Oh, me too.
Same.
Count me in.
You people are the worst. Damn it all. Mama, give me another one too.
So much for that resolution.
I'm talking about a healthy piss. Now, what other RPG are you gonna hear something like that? Oh, like I said before, I love this franchise. Poor Jungi-han. Yeah, he tried really hard. Like, 5% body fat is super hard to achieve, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not even remotely close to that. I don't even want to know what my percentage of body fat is. Anyway, let's finish up his drink link. Oh, he's not even here. All right, that was fast.
Yo, bartender. What's up with this one here? If nobody's drinking it, can I have it?
Jeez. Could you be any more of a cheapskate? Jungi-han was just sitting there.
Jungi-han? Well, he ain't here now. Where the hell'd he go?
Dunno. Went somewhere in a hurry. Looked like he got a phone call and rushed out.
A phone call? Hope those Jingon guys aren't causing any trouble for him. I'm guessing this wasn't more than a few minutes ago?
Yeah. You pretty much just missed each other.
Got it. I'll go see if I can find him then. What's so important it gets you to leave your drink behind, huh, Jungi-han?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, shit. Yo, fancy seeing you here.
Ha. Are you not embarrassed?
I don't do embarrassed.
I've been aware of your presence from the moment you started following me. I pretended not to notice because I didn't want to embarrass you in front of others. Hence, my bringing you to a place so secluded.
Really? Okay, I'm a little embarrassed.
Kasuga-san, you were worried about me, were you not? I can't say I blame you. It just so happens I'm currently in a position where I could use your help.
Huh?
Where I'm going will be difficult to access alone. Would you care to accompany me?
Oh, an invitation from the great Jungi-han himself, huh?
It's nice every once in a while, is it not?
The hell is this place? A strip club? Doesn't look like they're up and running.
Yes, your assessment is correct.
What gives? Why'd we come here?
I should fill you in. You are not the only one following me, Kasuga-san. However, they would have never revealed themselves while under the Komijo's gaze.
Then you knew we were watching. Is that right, Yansu? Come now. Why isolate yourself like this?
I'm not Yansu. I'm Jungi-han. It's certainly been a while, though, hasn't it?
So the fake wants to become the boss. You think we'd let you get away with that?
Wait, these guys are...
Yes, they're survivors of the Junon Mafia. They came here after hearing whispers of Jung Han's name. According to the Komijo, 7 of them have been watching me throughout Ijincho. I had recently learned that they had closed in on my location, which meant that I could take them all down at once.
And that's why you lured them here.
They would have been too much to handle on my own. But fortunately, Kasuga-san, you decided to follow me. Would you be upset if I expected your help in this matter?
Man, why didn't you say so earlier? Why'd you have to tell me last minute?
If I had told you then, your face would have given my plan away. I can't say I had much faith in your crafty side.
The Jingwan Mafia will eventually be rebuilt, but you have no right to be its leader. Don't you dare assume Jungi Han's name, traitor!
Defeat the Jingwan Mafia!
Well, you're in it now. I know.
Eyes on me.
Alright, how do I want to do this? Do I want to call on someone's help?
You're important now.
Can we get some money out of this? You know what? Let's do it.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
Megumi, angel from above.
Please, won't you help him? It's not worth. Please. We need a miracle! Thank you. Please put it to good use.
Yo, I just made like 1,000,000 yen!
Watch me.
Sweet!
Take this.
Don't move.
Well,
Eyes on me. Watch me.
Take this.
cool.
You're important now. Eyes on me.
I think I'm gonna eat this.
Much better.
Yakuza, you're in it now. Well,
Watch me.
come on
You're
now.
important now.
Here's how I spend it. That's how you do it. I feel the stats going up.
Learn shield bash. Learn Atlas hold.
Impossible. Beaten by this fake.
Kasuga-san, stay on your guard and make sure none of them escape.
Yeah, sure thing. But, what are you planning to do with these guys? We've done enough. You're not set on killing them, are you?
I suppose we'll just wait and see.
Yansu Kim, he's incapable of that. He's Jungi Han in face only. Second-rate trash. Once the boss was gone, he took off running. He's completely useless. Well, what's your excuse? Why be a double if you can't die like one?
I concede that I failed to serve my purpose as a body double. And I cannot refute being called useless. It is as you say. However, the reason I've chosen to remain Jungi Han, even now, is for all of you. I have no intention of leading the Jingon Mafia.
What?
Gotta say, I'm lost here too.
The day Jungi Han was killed and the organization crumbled, what were each of you doing? And where?
Huh? What are you getting at?
You were most likely without a place to go, surviving with little or no purpose, were you not? We were a people who had finally found their place, thanks to Jungi Han. It was our only place. After the organization was lost, there was nowhere any of us could turn to. The same was true for me as well. It was by luck, and luck alone, that I was saved by Ijincho's Komijul. I wanted to help. I wanted to offer my hand to those of you that had lost everything of the lives they had once known. However, I had no way of finding all of you once you had dispersed and gone into hiding. That being the case, rather than search for you individually, I decided I'd have you come to Ijincho. If rumors of your dead boss wandering the streets surfaced, you wouldn't be able to resist seeing if they were true. And should you have come to reason that said person was your boss's double?
I knew you guys wouldn't be able to let that slide, and you'd come out for blood. Sooner or later, you'd all make your way down to Ijincho.
You really did this to help us?
Yes. If you'd been sniffing around down here, then surely you would have heard about the Komijul at some point. Although I imagine the origins of the Komijul never made themselves known to you.
What origins?
The Komijul are Jingon Mafia refugees. Those who were sent to Kamurocho by the mainland and lost.
What?
By the end of the 1980s, the ones who managed to escape found shelter here in Ijincho, Yokohama's gray zone. The Komijul have been ready to help those like you and me. I've remained Jungi Han so that you might take my hand and come home. It's been my aim to see that not a single one of us gets left behind.
So it's true. It really was for all of us.
Son of a bitch, man. Why you always gotta be so cool?
My apologies for causing you so much trouble. Thank you, Kasuga-san.
So, are those guys gonna join up with the Komijul?
Yes. As long as people have a place to call home, they will always have the courage to go out and fight. I'm hoping they'll use the Komijul as footing and eventually stand on their own.
That's gotta be the most sentimental thing a dude dressed like that has ever said, man.
This outfit belongs to the boss I respected. If you're going to make fun of it, I'll be forced to defend his honor.
Wait, huh? Come on, dude, lighten up. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Some jokes cross into slander, and that I cannot abide. If it wasn't coming from you, that is.
Huh?
You know, outside of Song Hui, you are the only person I've ever revealed myself to. There is nothing more to hide at this point.
So, how's it feel? Bet you're pretty relieved, huh?
As much as I'd hate to admit it, you're right. It's nice to take off the mask sometimes. So, would that make us friends at this point, Kasuga-san?
You really asking for confirmation? I didn't think you were the type.
My apologies.
With that, Jungi Han's bond level has reached maximum. Jungi Han can now use the skill Tag Team Terrorizing Trample, and now change into the Fortune Teller and Devil Rocker jobs. Alright, that was pretty productive, if I do say so myself. But I do think that is gonna do it for tonight. So, thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. But, for now, this is the Defender, signing out. See you later.